Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we gonna look at how we can launch EC2 instance on AWS. So let's get started. Click on sign in to the console button. Hope you people have already created an account on AWS. It has directly took me to the console homepage, but in your case it may ask for the username and password. In my case, the username and the password has already been saved, so it took me directly on the home page. Now click on the services and click on the EC2. Meanwhile, it's loading. Let me just tell you, the EC2 instance is basically EC2 instance basically provides your dedicated machine with some specific hardware. If you are using the free version of the AWS, then in that case the hardware will be limited. But if you are using the paid version, so in that case you can go with the you can scale your hardware, okay, up to your requirement. So click on the launch instance. So here it will ask you to select one of the OS. So here you can see it's providing us the different flavor of the operating system, like the Amazon, SUSE, Ubuntu, Windows. I think it's providing almost all the operating system services. So here we are going with the first type, and in this particular instance it's already providing some of the pre-installed software, like the Python, Ruby, Perl, Java, and some databases like MySQL, PostgreSQL, PHP, Dockers. mm, all those will be pre-installed on the system. You don't have to install them. And apart from that, you can install some other software you want to install on that EC2 machine. So click on the selector. We have took the 64-bit version. So here, as I've told you, if you are using the free tier, in the green rectangular box you can see here it's written free tier eligible. So apart from that, if you are choosing any other instance, other type, so in that case you have to pay for that, because as you can see, in the free tier the CPU is 1 and the memory RAM is 1 GB. But in the some other cases the hardware is different, and if you pull it down, you can see you can take as much as hardware you want. Okay, so right now we are going with the free tier. Click on the next. It will ask for the number of instances you want to create. Here we are taking one, and let remain other configuration as such. Here if you see it asking for the IAM role, basically IAM role is used to restrict your access on the AWS services. Let's suppose you want to restrict the access on the EC2 machine. In that case you can create the role in the IAM service, and here you can provide that role, so that the access to the EC2 machine will be restricted to the roles. So click on the next button. Here it's asking for the size, for the storage size. Here we are taking 8, but in the free tier as well you can go up to 30 GB. Okay, but here we are taking it because we don't need to do any big task on that EC2 machine. So click on the next. In the add tag you can provide the key value pair. Okay, but right now I'm keeping it default. Click on the next. So here it's asking for the type through which you can connect to the SSH. Okay, in my case I'm taking it all traffic, but if you want you can specify the type through which you can connect to the EC2 machine. Okay, basically it falls on the security group. Okay, here are some other types, and in the source I am taking anywhere so that my EC2 machine can be accessed by any IP, but you can also restrict this. Okay, for testing purpose we are just making it public. Okay, now click on the review and launch, and click on the launch, and as you will click on the launch it will ask you to create a key value pair. Okay, actually the key, this key is basically used when you will be connecting your EC2 instance with your local machine or with any software like the Putty. So just if you are creating your EC2 instance for the first time, just click on the create a new key pair. Okay, and just name it any name like EC2 pair 3. Okay, and just download this key, and this file this key will be in form of POM file, and please keep this file in the safe location. Okay, and this file will be used when you will be connecting your EC2 instance with the Putty or from your local machine. Okay, and just download it. I've downloaded it. Okay, and the extension is .pom, and just click on the launch instance. It's initiating, so it's saying like your instance are now launching. So okay, let's click on this. So guys, as you can see we have successfully created a EC2 instance in this video. So in the next video I'm going to show you how you can connect this EC2 instance with the Putty. Okay, thanks guys for watching the video. Hope you people have subscribed to my channel. Okay, thanks.